Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to my Let's Play of Super Mario Land 2. I do have something else actually in the back burner that I'm currently recording. It's going to be a bit of a doozy, so there will probably be save scumming for that one, but we'll get there when we get there. For now, I thought I'd give at least one more Mario game for now. I don't want to be considered a Mario and Sonic YouTuber now, do I? Yeah, if that happens, well, then so be it. Anyway, Mario Land 2. I would say it's a definite step up from Mario Land 1. If you watched my run of that game, I thank you. But it's also this game is also a lot funner. It's also the last time Mario himself would be on the Game Boy. Not by, except by name, because the next game in the Mario Land series is Wario Land. So in this game, Mario's gotten back from Sahasra Land after he rescued Daisy, only to find out that his castle was taken over by Wario. That's right, everybody. Mario apparently has a castle. Who knew? Someone should remind him about that every time we see his house that he shares with Luigi. Also, because of the limitations of the Game Boy Color, they give Mario a turban to represent Fire Mario, or at the very least just a feather. You also got to appreciate the effort they put into this game in terms of quality. Because, yeah, this is pretty much Mario World's sprite. Alright, we got the bunny ears. We'll talk about that claw machine soon. Welcome to Tree Zone. Apparently all of these worlds are just Sonic stages. Well, by name. Also, a little tip, and I didn't figure this out till later, despite the fact that I've played this game numerous times. You can just hold A when you're flying. You don't have to rapidly press it. Also, apparently, if you hold the jump button, you'll just constantly jump. Some mole dude. Now, if there's interest after this game, I may go back and go and do what I did in Mario Land, where I listed all the enemies. I did that specifically because no one ever really talks about those enemies, and they were all different from the standards, except for the Piranha Plant. Whereas here we have an interesting variety of enemies that would help which is actually a good way to help segue into the Wario Land series, because the enemies in his games are definitely not your Mario standards. Mario's all like, "Oh no, that frog is giving me some kind of horrible flashback from when I was a baby." So, see, we all know how the Koopa Troop, they all work for Bowser, right? So the Goombas, the Koopas, etc., etc. Do these enemies in question, do any of them actually work for Wario? Well, I doubt they actually work for Wario. If anything, even though he's greedy, he probably paid them. Well, the ones that would need money. All the others, he probably just gave food. Maybe. I don't know. Tree Zone Act 2. Now we are inside the tree. And all of this sap. Okay, so Mario does have a spin jump, as you can see here. He only has it when he's Super Mario or Fire Mario. Also, weird cowfish. But anyway, not the point. Well, not the fish. Anyway. It works mostly like how it does in Mario World. Mostly. There are certain things that I don't think it would be able to work on. In Mario World, you can use the spin jump to jump off many things. Here, not so much. Instead, we get the compensation. We get the compensation of being able to hit blocks from above. Kind of like the ground pound in New Super Mario Bros. See? Also, kudos to those fish for being those cowfish for being able to swim around in sap so casually. See, I probably would have had no problems flying over this gap if I was holding A. Oh well. Recording curse. This game is, like I said, it's a lot better. Damn. But I also think it's a lot easier than Mario Land. Damn it! What? Oh yeah, Mario time. Dope. I messed it up again. Don't worry, we get it right soon, because there is actually a certain spot you can have the claw go to that guarantees you always 3 1-ups. So I don't know how to get to every place in this game. Because there are some secret stages that you can get to. I just don't know how to get to them, so we won't be seeing those. Unless I feel like looking up a guide and coming back to this to record it. Oh! I like how the piranha plants that are shooting the fireballs have spikes on them in this game. And then these ants are like walking around like. That beetle I just jumped on must be Carablast or Heracross before Carablast or Heracross. Now, I don't know if this is true for all stages, but there are some stages, if you press, or at least some of them, if you press and hold down, the screen will go down, and if you press and hold up, the screen will go up. So you do have ways to at least see what's above you and what's below you. I wanted to take the enemy out. Don't worry, we take one of them out later on. Oh, see, he was doing it right there, actually. Did Mario inspire Cream the Rabbit? Dope. Sweet. Yeah, here you go. You always have the claw. When the claw goes right to that spot, then press A, and you're guaranteed 3 ups. Just because I don't know where the secret world is doesn't mean that I'm not going to do all the other stages. So now we're inside a beehive with a variety of bees. And they're all, and all but the larvae are immune to the fireballs. Here we got a skull one. Ow. Here we have bees that are acting like thwomps. Oh no! Mario, do you want me to take over? No! You're not even in this game! Oh god! Actually, on that subject, because I do know there is a fan-made version of this game that's in color. They called it like Mario Land 2 DX or something like that, where they do have a playable Luigi, and they give us Mario's proper fire look, where the red overalls and the white shirt and hat. Oh, so what I'm getting at is, what would Luigi look like if he was actually in this version of the game? Would they have actually made him taller, or what? Actually, if I had to guess, they might have tried to do what they did when they had Mario World. When they had Mario World and Mario All-Stars in one cartridge. Which is the version I played for when I did my Mario World Let's Play. You should totally check that out. By the way, for fun, I played as both of them, because Mario World's neat like that. You only need one controller. And I have yet to bring in guest commentators for my Let's Plays. Maybe one day I will if I upgrade my mic. Oh yeah, let's talk about the star power in this game. The tune was the can in the previous game. Now it's just something. You've probably noticed I have 245 coins. For those of you who do not know, technically speaking, this game is the first game that wants you to collect coins. And I say that in the loosest sense of the term. It's not mandatory, but you don't get 1-ups for collecting 100 coins. But that's okay, this game is generous with the 1-ups. And then, if you look next to the coins, we have what looks like a Goomba head. That's how many enemies I've taken out. See? Now we went up to 54. When you get 100 of those, when you get 100 let's try that again. When you take out 100 enemies, you will get a free star. The max amount of coins you can hold is 999. Back to the coins. And the reason why I'm bringing up that we have to collect coins is because how many of us thought that for some reason that new Super Mario Bros. 2 wanted you to collect coins? How many of us thought that was the first game? No, it's this one, just not super mandatory. And you do Super Mario Bros. 2 didn't make it mandatory. You just get some. You just get a new title screen if you collect 1,000,000. Alright, we got our first boss fight. This bird. Now, despite my performances with the bosses during recording this game, these bosses are all easy. I blame the recording curse, and I also just blame me being a little reckless with most of the fights, or just being outright dumb. But whatever. That's the first boss down. So, we're going to take these worlds out on an unusual order. That's fine. The difficulty in this game is pretty much the same. You can go to any stage you want, in any order you want. Well, as long as you have access to it, of course. Then we'll talk about the final stage when we get there. So here we have an auto-scroller full of Goombas. Whatever. Sweet, a coin. Sweet! I'm one a coin richer. And now I'll bring it back to my castle. Oh, wait. Damn it! Damn it! Also, I like how that hill in the background, and it's all pissed off with like a house or a tree sticking out of its head. Okay, so we're gonna talk about this stage proper later. Well, maybe not proper. This stage is vital to get to one of the worlds, and I kind of forgot that the 2 times I come to the stage. 3rd time's the charm. Because it leads to a world. Star Zone! But that's okay. Right now I'm being greedy and want the coins, which was a dumbass move on my part. See? Because you want the bubble. You want the bubble, you need the bubble. And I missed my next ride. For some reason, I always miss this one. Oh well. And they don't produce another one. Flying fish? They just decided to give them beaks to make them more bird-like? Alright. Alright. I think that enemy I just took out's called an Eat Sheep. I could be wrong. I gotta look into that later, considering, yeah, we want to be up there. Anyway, I gotta look that up later because, yeah, Eat Sheeps, I believe, are green? Yeah, the Cheep Cheeps have a variety of names, all of them having cheap in their name. Anyway, welcome to Pumpkin Zone. Where we have one of the most unique enemies Nintendo's ever made. The Jason Goomba. Whatever it's called. Kudos to Nintendo for this enemy. Even though I actually kind of wish they'd bring the enemy back just for fun. They don't necessarily have to have the knife in it, though. After all, in a lot of the games nowadays, they make the Goombas do all sorts of stuff, so why not? Also, booze on the Game Boy. I want the stuff. So, these Goomba sprites, I'm pretty sure they are the same sprites they use for the booze when you, in Mario Maker 1 and 2, when you are making a Super Mario Bros. Stage. Damn, Boo! Oh, no! Here I go again! Ow. That Goomba Jason guy's like, yeah, I got him! Yeah, I don't know why I kept trying. There's not much important here beyond this one up. Come on, go down. Thank you. Ow. You wouldn't be... I don't think you'll be surprised how many times that happens. Go. Or that, getting blindsided. Hey, look, it's, I think he's supposed to be a nod... That enemy's supposed to be a nod to Kid Dracula? I think. Don't quote me on that. I'll take it. Dun, 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 dun. Don't ask me what happened there. Somehow the enemy got taken out, but it... No, I took the enemy out, but it somehow took my power. It's like, okay, fine. Dope. Now, I don't know which zone in this game would be my favorite. They all have things I like, but, you know, in video games we all have a world we like. Or that's our favorite. I would say Pumpkin Zone here is probably one of my favorites. And once you take out 5 enemies with the star, you'll start getting 1-ups. But I find more often than not, there isn't much room. Oh, no, not much room. Not enough time or enemies in one place to get that. See, if I was smart, what I would have done was just charge through that one boo up above. I'm trying to bait them. Most likely, I guess I just wanted to keep my power up. I did this wrong, but we still get a power up. Those things are making faces at me. Those enemies we just talked about, they remind me of some enemy, or a weird fusion of enemies. They kind of remind me of, actually, the big Shy Guys, actually, now that I think about it, in Yoshi's Island. Jerk mice. Whatever, we get flower power. Look, a ghost Goomba that you can't take out. Well, the Goomba's like, oh, sweet! Mario can't get us! Or if you go by Dorothy standards, the Mario can't take us out now. I wonder if Yoshi could. Because in Yoshi's Island, there are Shy Guy ghosts, and Yoshi can eat them. Go. I don't know why I didn't just run up to the pipe and duck. Go. 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 Woohoo! Whatever. Checkpoint. Actually, fun fact, if I haven't mentioned this before, I've done enough of these now, it's hard to keep track. Boo is one of my favorite enemies in the franchise. That and the Goomba. Alright, sweet. Now we get to go and take out a witch. After a bit of a level. Watch out for that leech. Whoa, that was close. Okay, I'll stop. Fantasia. Do you remember that one stage in Mario 3? Where you go down one pipe and then you go up most of the others and there's invisible blocks? Yeah, this is like that. Bag of money, I think. M could just mean Mario, so... It can't go up that one. And there we go. Yeah, it is coins. And here we go, the boss. It's a witch. Who tries to use tactics similar to Magic Koopa or Kamek, whatever you prefer. Or Kami Koopa. Yeah, that's where we're going to take each other out. And now the gimmick starts. She boils the pots and the lids will try to fire you up to the spikes. And now she's done. Thus ends the witch's reign of terror. Now, I'm pretty sure, despite being able to go to any world you want in any order you want, we weren't supposed to go there first, but whatever, there we are. We're done. So now this is just me trying to figure out some stuff, because I kind of forgot how to do certain things, but that's okay. We'll come back to this later. It's what your coins are for. Also, we make this mistake, too. Our castle. We can't get in. That's perfectly fine. So we're gonna Actually, we're actually not going to head to the proper world. But while Mario does that, I will get ready to deal with the next part. And until then, you all take care. Bye.